In that case... All right, then.
Let's go! Really? Really?
Hold on. Hold on.
But which one?
Hold on.
That's where you want... It's your call. Let's move!
How tragic.
All right, then. Go.
You will? Really?
Fancy a bit of him? Want in on this?
We'll face it. Just... All right, then. Go.
Really? Let's see. All right.
What now? All right, then.
Really? That's where... It's your call. Let's move!
All right, then.
Let's go!
I love it.
I've no idea.
Check this out. What? Hey there!
Salutations. If that's all.
And besides... No.
How absurd!
I knew it! Works for me.
All right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Luis.
A deadline.
Let's go!
All right, then.
Let's go!
Looks like everyone's here.
Now then.
Certainly.
Keep your wits about you.
But then...
It's your call.
Let's be off.
What to pick?
All right.
What now?
All right. Hail. Say. Thank you. I've received word from the Shadow Guard. Rodanth has been confined. For the time being, the chaos in the capital should be still.
I don't think we're in the clear just yet.
Agreed. All that's changed is that Rodanth is removed from power. We spoke of it before. A knight's duty is to their oath, yet without a king, an oath might hold little weight to any one knight. And an armed force, disunified in purpose, is but a spark away from a raging war. If the knighthood flounders further, whether clinging to power or simply self-preservation, a second Rodanth, or even a third, will surely emerge. Unless His Royal Highness the Prince takes the throne, there will be no true rebirth for the knighthood.
Rest assured, I'll forge a path to the throne.
Yes, well said. We shall reclaim our nation's future together. My duel with Rodanth left much clear. I proved I am not the woman I once was. It can only be the journey thus far that has changed me. You've helped me grow as a new person. Never again will I wield my power only to hide my own sense of inferiority. My convictions shall lead me, and I shall fight by their strength. Thus, I vow anew to use my power for you.
You're a true knight.
Only scant days ago, I was embarrassed to call myself a knight at all. 'Tis a strange feeling.
The steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg, keeper and heritor of the knight's virtues. By the grace of her newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
I shall safeguard our land and our future. The man of the Shadow Guard paused before departing. As he bid me farewell, he told me he hoped to one day be my equal. A knight not merely in title, but in truest spirit. I never thought the day would come that I might see the honor in myself. As a knight, and as an ally, I will stay by your side, now and always. Truly, my friend. Thank you.
The party descends upon the Forsaken Tower. Is the decision to pursue such a beast one of bravery, or something else altogether? The Gauntlet Runner stops in front of the imposing structure, its glare already making itself known. Will they be the ones who discover its truth?
Now then.
Certainly.
Splendid.
Got it?
True.
Here we go. Okay then. Let's go.
What now? I see the enemy. Push through! Right. Forward!
Such an elegant fighter. I think that's all.
I just need to strike him down, right?
Is that the demon?
Flare!
You hit their weakness.
Everyone is
That's
counting
your
on me.
opening, Captain.
I'd rather refrain from fighting.
Face her! Raging fire!
Who should I beat down? Oh, awesome souls, do your thing! You ought to have withstood that, eh? Vader's power.
What was that doing, please? I knew I could do it!
Whoa.
Wow!
Right there. Let's push through! Alright, how's that? I see the enemy. That's fine. Looks like it could be useful. be prepared.
Soul Hacker! I'm all prepared. No. Light!
You hit their weakness!
Everyone is
That's
counting
your
on me.
opening, Captain! Combine our powers! Even white... I'll show you!
I'm ready whenever. Withstood that, eh?
The freedom of a wanderer. Let's go! Flare!
Too easy.
Whoa.
Nice.
We're not alone. Keep an eye out. Oh, I think they see us.
Right there. Hey, good one. Charging in.
Tremble before...
Nice.
Pop it open.
I don't think we can avoid a fight here.
Are you alright?
There they are. Catch! Forward!
Stop staring and fascinating! They're weak to electricity. Give them a
Won't hold
kill.
back! Is there another... Still up?
This is the Paddies. Go right ahead.
Even white light. You sure don't give up easy.
I'm ready.
And that's that. Victory's ours. I think we all knew how that would go.
To ever greater heights.
Don't let your guard down. There's more of them.
It's fight off like this.
I see the enemy.
Doing well to heal.
Oh no! We're respawted!
Nice.
How exciting.
If it's fighting, leave it to me.
You hit their weakness!
Even my space go
That's your
right
opening,
ahead.
Captain! Behold this power!
All right.
It's okay. I won't hold back!
Caught myself yawning.
All right.
How exciting.
Right there. All right. Come on. Forward! Charging in. Push through. Let's push through. Let's push through. Come on.
Good job, everyone.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
I see the enemy.
No choice.
Let's push through. Catch!
Oh, I think they see us.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
There they are.
Step in the right direction.
Right there. I see the enemy.
Not time.
Everyone all right? What now?
Just
There
a
they
bunch
are.
of weak ones.
Time for some close.
Hey, your health is dangerously low. Watch it.
Right there.
Hey, good one.
Amazing. Great.
There they are.
There.
Think that's the last of them.
I see the enemy. Forward! Come on! I'm right here. Time for some close combat.
One job done.
I don't like this.
Don't lose focus.
Let's keep moving.
Yep. This place.
Are we clear?
Yeah.
Get ready.
Vitus power! Scour!
Here I go! Heed me!
I'll give you the performance of a lifetime. Behold this power. This might sting.
Stay insane in a...
Let's work together! Soul Hacker! Wind!
Even my strength will be needed.
For victory!
Now
I pray you're ready. Don't underestimate me. No one here fights alone. Going for the weak spot.
I'm ready. Now follow my lead.
Get him!
Check me out.
Good.
Now then.
In that case,
Right?
what now? I see the enemy. Come on! Forward! Let's push through! Charging in!
We must be cautious.
Right there!
We're spotted. Blades at the ready.
Come and get me!
Later. Amazing! Great moves back there.
I see the enemy.
Take it. We may yet find use for it.
We've shaken them. It ought to be safe now.
There they are.
At the end then.
Right there.
The way.
I see the enemy.
Look alive. We are not done yet.
There they are. Time for some close combat.
I knew we could
Right
count on
there.
you.
Exemplary.
There they are.
That was neatly done.
Everyone all right?
Oh no! We're respawning!
We've scattered them. Our efforts were not in vain.
What now? Gallica.
Let's call it. Hey! Okay then. Got it.
I believe.
Hey!
Right then.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Have a look.
All right then.
What can I...
What now?
Now what am I to do? You! Use it.
Hey!
What?
Oh, let's...
You! Now what am I to do?
All right then. What now?
Damn it all.
What now?
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Yeah. A new power to wield.
All right. What now?
What can I... What should we do? Thank you very much. Let us pause. Oh! Truly. You!
Oi!
What?
You don't say!
Just the worst.
No, we mustn't yield.
That's true, but...
Thank you very much. Oh. I think not. But then...
Listen. No.
Wow! But then... I do believe...
Right.
Thank you very much. The old, cowardly me is no more. I must.
I'll definitely...
What now?
I'll definitely... Hey. That... Thank you. Here. Then...
That's good to hear.
Yes. Yep. Honestly.
Well then.
Oh. I'm going home. Murdus. Hey. Hey. Please. Yay! And then... oh! I'm fine.
Right.
Yeah. So, music. Hey. I love singing so much.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Have a look.
Hey.
Right then.
Shall we?
Is on this.
You don't see
I've no idea it's kid.
This place.
What in the blazes?
No. Oh. Now then.
Eloquence. Why, that's...
All right then. Let's go. What now?
Really? That's where... It's your call. Let's move... How tragic.
All right then. Go.
Fight on! What'll it be?
What? What?
Come on, come on.
All right, let's show him what we can do.
I won't hold back! Wind!
Uh-oh! Brace yourselves! No!
That tickled.
Someone help her? Jeez, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Please go right to
This will be over soon enough. Get his healing.
Okay. Follow my lead.
We'll combine our strengths!
Don't say I didn't warn you. How's that? Check me out.
So let's stay calm.
Lend me your strength!
Not this.
I'll get some distance. Here.
Thank you. I'm grateful.
That helped us out.
Wind isn't working. Try hitting them with something else.
I'd rather refrain
Even
for
white
now.
lie. Your turn.
I'm ready when... Right, let's make this
Not bad.
Bravo!
Look at you.
All right.
Fight another day.
You... Somehow... However... It'll be all right.
Can't lose.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Besides, that reminds me. Okay then.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It's finally here.
At last.
Whatever Luis throws at us, this is where we end it.
Between him and the Criers, he's certainly made a production of this. You don't suppose it's a trap?
Nah, he just loves a battle that'll make history. That's the bastard through and through.
Indeed. The man's in first place right now. Not much he stands to gain from subterfuge. But I'll admit, I have my own suspicions.
What? Losing your nerve, old fella? Me? I'm ready to lay the bastard out. I owe him at least one solid whack in the face from Ardell.
You can start with one for Del. And give him 100 for yourself. If he becomes king, the kingdom is finished. Maybe even destroyed from the sounds of it.
Rella said as much too. About the country being overrun with hordes of humans. That might be his real aim. Though I can't for the life of me think why Luis would want that. I thought he'd made his name as this grand human slayer.
At the very least, we know that Luis will not wield the king's magic to save this land.
We have our own future we're dreaming of. For Maria and Fabienne. For Grius and Rella. We've got to win this. For everyone's sakes.
You would pursue peril.
Great. The stage is set for the decisive battle to take place in Grand Trad. And so the Gauntlet Runner takes to the sky. He does not return within the hush of teleportation magic as a mere wanderer, but with the fanfare required of one who would claim to be prince. He is a boy no more. He stands now on equal footing with Luis, and his triumphant descent over the capital will finally make that known, whether or not his gambit is only a means to an end.
He's here! Wow! It's really him!
Welcome back! Your Highness!
His Royal Highness the Prince! We've been waiting for you! Go and teach that damn Luis a lesson!
Finally! This is better than any of the fables. I'm putting all my money on Luis to win.
Sounds like they're more excited about the spectacle than about the prince being alive. Still, suppose it makes sense.
But by the faces in the sky and upon the rock, we are squarely set in second place. Even with the gap between us and Luis, the prince has faithful supporters.
Though 'tis not truly His Highness's face wrought in stone, but our captain's. After all this time, I cannot help but feel conflicted.
Luis spares nothing for an old woman like me. Saint Rella spoke truth. We need the help of His Royal Highness the Prince.
He's the boy with a saint's blessing. He's got to be genuine. If the Sanctus Church's power is waning, should I take His Highness's side over Luis?
Even after her confession, they still keep her words close. I suppose no amount of past sins could make them forget her genuine kindness. Seems strange to say, but we owe her a great deal. Without her, the people would never have come, much less placed their trust in us. We can't let them down.
But looking around the city, some of the fervor seems beyond reason.
Your Highness! You can't stop at Luis! You've got to kill all the idiots who believe in him! They're not right in the head!
That right? You're the ones who aren't right in the head. It's because of stiff old cowards like you that this country's been spinning its wheels. Not ever getting better.
Then why hasn't Luis shown up yet, eh? Sounds like he's your coward, after he arranged all this too.
True enough.
If he doesn't even show up after all this fuss he's made, everyone would feel like fools.
Probably going for another big, grandstanding entrance like at the royal funeral.
Don't care what he's planning. Either way, he's dead meat.
Save your fury for the fight ahead. But still.
Over there! His Royal Highness the Prince has arrived.
Wow, and Lady Juna as well!
I say, nothing wrong with an adoring public, but this is getting more claustrophobic than the engine room. We don't want to get stuck. I'm popping back in the room.
Let's head to the hushed honeybee inn for now. I'm sure Maria will be happy to see us back.
All the customers say they're on your side. I was surprised at how popular you are.
Thanks for helping, Maria. We couldn't have done it without you.
I tried my very, very best.
I never thought Luis would be the one throwing down the gauntlet to you. If he'd survived, I'm sure he'd say the same. You'd better get some rest tonight. Come on, Maria. It's time you went to bed.
I wish we could stay up and talk more. Good luck tomorrow. I'll be cheering for you.
It's finally happening.
We've got to win this. For Grius' sake, too.
Victory is in our grasp. We once thought it impossible to save His Highness the Prince, after all, and he now lives.
But without the king's wards, we'll be fighting on even ground. He won't make this easy on us.
The king's magic lived up to the legends. Capable of shaking the world itself. Every man, woman, and child has been at its whims for months.
Not the kind of power any of us want in Luis's hands.
But will this fight truly settle everything? By the spell's own rules, the throne will go to whoever wins the most support. Even after this battle, the crown's fate isn't set. We saw how the people's hearts have been whipped to dangerous passions. When the dust settles...
Whatever they make of it, we've come this far. All we can do now is finish our fight and strike to kill. Any less, and Luis will cut us down.
Indeed. Let us now devote ourselves to victory, and then worry of what comes after. We must believe in all we've yet accomplished.
This should be our last battle against Luis. I'm just trying to stay hopeful, knowing how far we've come. Now you've awoken your archetype, forged friendships, and taken so many burdens on your shoulders. You've really risen to this fight.
It's been an honor to serve.
Wow. Listen to you sounding like a proper hero. I suppose the prince thing is rubbing off on you, but it takes me back. If the prince could see you now, he'd be pretty proud of you. Don't you think? I mean, you and he were best friends. Best friends. Wait, what?
Yes, we were best friends. What of it?
Oh, sorry. I felt like I'd misspoke for a second or something. Don't mind me. Anyway, we'll make sure this is the end for Luis. Gotta report our victory to His Highness personally, right? It's like I'm seeing the prince smile again.
Right. Let's get some rest.
It's been a while.
So?
What now?
Good night.
At long last, my lord, our investigations have borne fruit. We know where the true prince lies. Those loyalists who disappeared with the prince led us right to him. We found traces of their coming and going.
Where was he hiding?
far to the west of the royal capital, deep within a forest said to bewitch those who should wander in. An old village, erased from today's maps. That said, against all odds, it seems that this place is...
The lost village of the Elder. Last trampled by Fortin's troops, sent to burn it to the ground.
You knew then?
I see now. To hide in a place publicly declared as destroyed. Quite a gambit. The prince was born there, you know. An illegitimate son, after the past king's heart was drawn to a woman of the village in his youthful years of debauchery.
What? Then the prince really does bear elder blood.
Fortin did not raise the village for any defiance of his scriptures. He thought only to eliminate an inconvenient heir, a threat to his power, before his birth was known. The prince's survival, his complete disappearance, this was the missing piece. Zorba, go and snuff them out for good.
Sir, consider them annihilated. I've been hoping for an opportunity to test this newfound power.
Now, the battle at the royal capital looms. I must begin my own preparations. If you call yourself the prince, then I will give you a prince's end. And I have just the spell to do it.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Good morning. Did you sleep well? Ready to face the day?
This time, I won't let you down.
Stop that. You never have before, and you won't start today. Try to relax, and don't let this weigh too heavy on your shoulders.
But you have to come back, no matter what, okay?
I confess my mind strays back to the royal funeral. Yet we are more than we ever were then. Now we have the power to see this through.
Let's get out there, thrash him, and come back here to celebrate.
Never thought we'd find ourselves back at the Grand Cathedral for the final showdown. Let's pull ourselves together.
Let's head there.
Can we talk?
Just sublime.
What now? What now? The power of healing. All right, then. Let's head there right away.
Closure.
Hello.
You bloody fool.
This heat is insufferable. doesn't suffer.
Play there.
Leave it out.
Ready?
Well, bit of a tricky situation. Can't exactly say I'm the tournament's official crier anymore, things being what they are. I mean, Sanctifex Forden and St. Rella are gone. Bluntly speaking, there is no tournament anymore. But like hell, if that's gonna stop me, as a lone citizen watching over the future of our country, you can look to me for the latest news on this upcoming fight.
Woo! Live free, Crier! Fight the power!
Very good. Let's begin, shall we? The Day of Judgment is here. The final fight between Luis, military paragon and one-man army, and the boy who claims to be the fallen prince. The entire continent's eyes are on this battle, folks, and only one of them's walking away. Let's see a show of true strength, worthy of our new king.
Your Highness, you can win! Give Luis the boot!
Count Luis! Kill that imposter!
It looks to me like Luis hasn't even bothered to show at the World Cup.
Well, there's no way he'd run away from this. Anytime now. Anytime. Whoa, over there! It's Luis's gauntlet runner! And so the leading candidate finally makes his appearance.
Luis.
The two titans of this race have finally come face to face. Let's introduce our candidates once again for this final bout. Our first candidate, Count Luis. Adopted son of a minor nobleman, he rose to fame on his incredible military merits, quelling domestic conflicts and almost becoming our nation's youngest general. Suspected of attacking His Highness, he was denounced and cast down, but his name has since been cleared, and now here he stands, closest to the throne. Then we have the Elden candidate, he who claims to be none other than His Highness, the Prince. Though his identity is uncertain, his strength is undeniable. Through his campaign, we've seen his team flourish, counting even the songstress Juna among them. The time has come to demonstrate his power. Will it be enough for this youth to take the throne?
I have to commend you. A lesser man would have run. This all began with the king's failings. He was an unworthy ruler, and his incompetence bred the chaos that followed. You, who claim to be the prince, what do you believe the people seek in their king?
The intellect to resolve everything.
Can intellect alone protect the people? In the end, words are nothing against power. Now let me ask you, my gathered people, what is it that makes a king?
Power! My Lord Luis, kill him now! Only the strong can rule!
Your Highness, show us your power!
Young candidate, have you or your party any final speeches before the duel? We have only one thing to say. Wake up! Luis's fair world is barbaric. A land where the strong prey on the weak. He promises protection, but he is the very man who would see you slain. Hear this. Luis ordered my home destroyed by a human. Are we a land of animals? Or are we a nation united in the protection of the weak, in raising up our neighbors?
He's the type of man who will kill anyone who gets in his way. If you crown him king, I know the country will burn. Rella said as much.
People, do not let your hearts falter. I desire but one thing, a world without inequality. And I shall gladly offer my shield to all of those who follow this ideal. Those who do not, however, will be slain without mercy or regret. It could not be simpler.
If your equality means you will sacrifice the people who need help most, then I deny your world!
So, you think you have the strength to protect the weak? Then prove to me these are more than empty words. Come then, and act your part in this showdown. I have a new world to build, and you will die in its name.
The time has come. We're finishing this, here and now.
We'll do this together. No, this won't work. To the rear guard. Light!
Even my strength will... I'll take the rear. Summoner.
Heed me!
There is no escape from me.
Let's do this together. Moving to the rear. I call upon a royal soul. This might sting.
You defy the rule of strength, then die by it.
The power of healing. I won't hold back! Flare!
I shall do my best.
Here I go! Come forth now!
There is no escape from me.
Behold this power! Going for the weak spot!
I will annihilate you! Come, accept my challenge!
That attack!
Yuba, we gotta do something about all those ailments! Watch yourself!
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing!
Get after it, love!
We settle this here.
Light!
This, I pray you're ready. Perhaps this will be too strong. I can do this. Now isn't the time. No use holding back.
Can you endure it? Come, accept my challenge.
So annoying.
No! Yuba's really hurting!
Fool you.
Can someone help her? Fake her! This might sting. Yuba's hurt
There is
bad.
no escape from me.
Can we get her some healing?
Come here!
Basilia's been
defy
hit
the
with some
rule of
kind of
strength.
status ailment.
Then die by it.
No, a bunch of them.
Flare!
I cannot fall yet. I leave the
I'll
rest
do
to
my
you.
part. I see. It would appear you have the metal to defend your claims. Then I need not hold back either. I will annihilate you! Can you endure it? Bloody hell! Come, Accept my challenge!
My shoulders.
Oh, you've done it!
Badly wounded! Can anyone heal him? This is just what I need!
No need to. No one here fights alone.
Faker! Going for the weak spot! Stroll can't take any more! Someone heal him!
Right, let's make this fun!
All right, let's go!
Basilio's
It's okay.
been hit with some kind of
We can
scab
save
ailment. No, a bunch of
We
them.
can do this!
That helped.
Thanks. Helpful as ever.
Can you endure it? Come! Accept my challenge!
Strength is fading.
I strike to kill!
I can't believe
Come!
this!
Accept my challenge!
What's happened?
Don't
underestimate me.
multiple ailments. I'll show you. This might sting.
Who should I be?
Jonah,
I will
careful!
save you!
It looks like you've got several
With healing
ailments.
powers.
Watch your back.
Thank you.
I owe you one.
My thanks.
We settle this here.
I shall vanquish evil.
Here it comes!
You will taste justice!
I will annihilate you! Can you endure it? I strike to kill!
Badly wounded.
Come!
Can anyone
Accept
heal
my
him?
challenge!
Strength is fading.
Stroll!
Forgive
Someone
me.
get him back on his feet! Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet? I'll go with this.
There's no
see another
escape
day.
from me.
Bloody time!
Let me help!
Good! Very good. Yours is a worthy power, one untainted by petty tactics or cheap tricks. However... Magnificent! You truly have become more powerful. But I would expect no less of a remnant of humankind. You're a survivor of a lost tribe, aren't you?
Humankind?
Because he's elder, you would call him a monster.
You should know the truth by now. After all that time I allowed you to spend on that pagan island. History, as told by the Sanctus Church, is a fiction. No doubt you saw all the evidence of a truer history. One that told of ancient times where the land was ruled by a far different people.
You mean the legends according to the murals and ruins from the temple?
Yufa! Don't humor him.
But if that war between gods truly did come to pass...
Gods? How droll. They may have governed all things with works far beyond ours, but they were no gods. They were an ancient tribe unlike any other race now lost. Wielders of true magic. The modern age saw them called Elder, shunned from our cities. But in their time, they were known as humankind.
I thought humans were those mad monsters. What are you trying to say now?
Luis, you dog. Your lies will soil His Highness's name no longer.
You believe it false? What would I stand to gain from lies?
Elda are actually humankind? Why wouldn't I know that?
Hear me! His appearance as a boy is mere trickery. In truth, He is humankind! He is kin to the feral monstrosities that roam this land, leaving carnage in their wake.
He doesn't know when to give up. No one would believe this madness.
No need to distress yourself. I'll show you the proof. You, boy, who call yourself the Prince. You will be the cornerstone upon which my utopia is built.
Utopia?
What's happening?
What ails him?
Witness the truth, good people. You would know the identity of your would-be prince. Here he is!
It's a monster!
It's a human!
It's gone.
The truth of the humans is laid bare. They're no beasts, but another form of the Elder Tribe. Cast aside their guise with magic, and they reveal their true colors. He is no royalty, no boy, but a ruthless fiend intent on your throne!
It's not true! It has to be one of the Count's illusions!
What illusion? That's no prince! It's a monster!
It'll kill us all! Run!
What has become of him?
It must be Luis's wicked magic. Yet, the aura of Magla, it's exactly like a human's.
He's not!
He's a human.
Hey! Snap out of it! You have to stop this! Ah!
Afraid.
Be not afraid, child. 'Tis not thy true self. 'Tis not thy true fate. In this moment, thy mind is disturbed, twisted by the power of that man. The time has come. Thou must face the truth deepest within thee.
What's that about?
Remember again thy true self, the purpose of thy birth.
An ideal world. Even if reality crushes everything I believe in, even if my ideals languish, I know I can trust you to see them through. It's always been that way. Whenever my life's been the hardest, you are always there to help me through it. After all, you're mine.
Wake up! Wake up! Hey!
Are you well?
I had a strange dream.
You seem coherent at least. We saw you take on a terrible, monstrous form. We knew not what to do.
You had vast reserves of magic poured into you. It was eating away at your body and mind, but I've managed to suppress it. He may be back with us, but without rest, he will surely succumb to the spell. I don't know if he can withstand the same magic a second time.
I will not let you die.
It would appear the throne is now mine in every sense. None remain to oppose me. Your vengeance is at hand. Will you not finally slay the monster and avenge your people?
Shut up!
Unfortunately, the prince is finished either way. Both this imposter and the true prince at death's door, deep in the woods.
The true prince? You bastard! What have you done?
Bloody hell! Is that why he called us here? It was all just a bloody distraction!
Your part in this has ended. Go where you wish, but I advise you run fast if you would outpace your hunters.
Seize the monster! I don't care if you have to kill it!
Attention now. This looks dire.
How could you deceive us?
I knew all along that filthy lowborn was hiding something. Monster!
We retreat to our gauntlet runner. We must find him safe haven to rest.
It won't be long until the entire kingdom hears of this mess. We've no safe haven left.
Gallica, we've only got one option now. I'm worried about the prince too.
I know. We'll head to my home, and the prince's refuge. The Elden Sanctum.
Count Luis has saved the country. He has driven off the human who sought to usurp it.
Count Luis is our true savior.
Sounds like we've got our next king, then.
Might as well fall in with him. He'll keep us safe from any humans at the very least.
They'll be all right, won't they?
That boy is no monster. I'm sure they'll be fine.
Luis! What the hell did he do? Stay safe out there, boy.
The flow of that evil Magla was surely born from Luis's magic. What a terrifying force.
I'll remember that sight for the rest of my days. But he hasn't got you beat yet, my friend. You can't tell me the fight's over.
It was more of a defeat than it was a departure. They board the gauntlet runner and rush from the capital, as though hiding from the shrieking animosity of the masses. What more can they endure? There is no light to be seen.
A hiding place for the Elder tribe. Wonders never cease.
We can marvel at it later. The mirror hasn't shown me anything for a while. I can't even see the room now, let alone the prince.
No. Just after we'd finally resolved the curse, too. Luis's final words trouble me. We must hurry on.
At first glance, it is a simple forest, deep as any other. But the observant may sense that every tree in its formation is ancient and grand, bathed in mystical serenity. The name of this place is familiar only to the few who grasp the truth. The ancient Elden Sanctum.
Can you walk, lad?
That's a relief. Seems like the rest on the right here did him some good.
Poor chap's even got me worried. I'll shuffle along too.
Hey, I reacted poorly when you were turned into that thing. I apologize. My mind just went blank. For a moment, I doubted you. Forgive me. I should have recognized Luis's drivel for what it was.
It's behind us now.
Nothing will shake me like that again, I swear it. I will never turn from you. And here's hoping there can be no surprises worse than that.
But what a sea of trees. If we get lost in here, we're never getting out.
I can sense a special barrier in place. Meant to deliberately lead people astray, too. A perfect place to hide.
Gallica, how fares His Highness? Does the Farsight Mirror yield any news?
No. I checked a bunch of times in the Gauntlet Runner. I'm not seeing anything. I'm worried.
Hurry and lead the way.
Right. Everyone stay close so we don't get separated. The village is this way.
What now? What now?